Hey guys, make sure to check out The Proper Dummies. It's a second channel of mine where we have a ton of fun playing Minecraft with each other. We also play Roblox. So yeah, if you like either of those games, check it out. Trust me, it's hilarious. So make sure you go check it out.
Maybe if I cross the second red wire to the... No, that didn't work.
Wow, I just lost all my programming for dental care because of that.
It's okay, you won't need that anyway. Or do you? Whatever, it'll be fine.
It sure tickles up there, sir.
Yeah, well, you don't keep it very clean in here.
I don't even know how I would, sir.
Don't worry about it. Now, if I just tighten this bolt, I can probably... There we go.
Whoa! That felt weird!
I modified your command receptacles so that you don't need to take commands by verbal means.
Could you say that in English for people who actually speak it?
Ugh. He doesn't have to shout at himself to do things anymore.
Ah, right, good. Yeah, that was getting a bit annoying.
Here, while we're at it, let's customize you a bit.
What do you mean?
Well, if we come into contact with more clones, we'll have to pick you out from the rest. So I'm going to modify a color. J, give me a randomly generated color.
Pound FF0000. Or, as you would call it, red.
Excellent. Now, allow me to just... Aha! There we go.
Neat.
Yes, very neat. Now, try telling yourself to do something without yelling it out loud.
Got it.
Well, okay then.
I have returned. What did you even go and do? I got a hot dog from the break room. By the way, it seems your break room is missing.
Yes, we stripped the place down for parts. Anywho, let's get back to the matter at hand. Developing a ways that will propel you into space.
Okay, let's get cracking, Professor.
Now, we are faced with the dilemma of not having enough boost to get us up in 0G.
What's 0G?
I'm glad you asked. 0G is the point where you're so far away from the Earth that you don't have any gravity pulling you down. Hence, 0G. Because of that, you'll be able to float in space.
Oh, that makes sense.
Now, we need just enough power to get you there. Once you're in space itself, you won't actually need as much power.
All right, let's spitball some ideas. I have an idea.
Go for it.
What if we used rocket fuel to thrust the ship into the air?
Oh, okay. Let me just go down to the rocket fuel store and grab some. Oh, good. They're having a 2-for-1 sale.
I am sensing a large amount of sarcasm.
Oh, hold on. Let me just pull out my coupon book. And, oh, look! 15% off my next purchase exceeding $3 million.
This is 100% pure sarcasm. Jay, it has to be some idea involving my power. Wait, can you also use the firepower? You could help boost us into the air.
It might work, but I don't know.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. What? Why not? Well, unlike most of my clone counterparts, I was not gifted the firepower. I'm just a cleaning unit after all. Darn. I thought I was onto something.
If only you had more Ryans, eh?
More Ryans. More Ryans.
Professor, I don't think we're going to be able to make more clones of me.
Maybe not, but there is something we could do.
What's that?
I'll explain my theory soon. First, let me grab my stuff.
Right, so if a T-Rex got into a fight with a Mega Dolphin, who would win?
T-Rex! Easily. The Tyrannosaurus is my vote.
Guys, we're talking about a mega dolphin.
Yeah, but a mega dolphin would just flop all over the shore.
But dolphins are mammals.
They still have fins, though.
Oh no, not mega dolphin. He's got like muscle arms and he never skips leg day.
I would like to change my answer to the mega dolphin. What? Why? Tyrannosaurus rexes do not have buff arms.
Thank you, Jay.
Well, I think you guys are wrong.
Okay, I have everything I need to do this experiment.
Professor, wouldn't a T-Rex be able to take on a mega dolphin?
Does the Megadolphin have buff arms?
Yes, he does.
Then no, Megadolphin would totally win.
That's 3-1 for mega dolphin.
Whatever. I'm the only sane one here anyway.
Obvious death matches aside, let's get ready to do some science.
Okay. What do we do?
Well, Ryan, I'm glad you asked. I'll tell you.
Let it rip, Professor.
So, you know all about the clones and stuff, and how they work, right?
Yeah, we do.
Well, what if we just clone a part of you?
Clone part of me?
Yes, the fire DNA is only compatible with your DNA, so we would need you to use it, but we can't just go cloning Ryan's all willy-nilly.
I don't think I'm following.
Let me try getting to the point. What if we made a machine that used the firepower and shot out fire?
Machines, huh?
Yes. So I'll make some thrusters encoded with your DNA, and using some careful engineering, I could make some viable thrusters using my experimental mana potions.
I thought your mana potions didn't work yet.
Well, we're going to have to make it work. Jay, maybe you could be of assistance.
I'll do my best, sir. What about me?
I'll need you to test the potions.
What? Why me? Why not, I don't know, Thomas?
Fine, I'll ask Thomas. Thomas, would you like to be the test subject for my mana potions? Very well, then Ryan it is.
Now, hang on a second.
Seconds are all we have, Ryan. Now quickly, we have to get scientific.
Not much in this book either. We have lots of books on magics and sorts, but not space. Maybe I can find something in another section.
Hey, Slade. Long time no see.
What? We just talked an hour ago.
It was just a joke, Slade.
Oh, right.
So what's up?
Nothing much, just researching about space. Well, what I can anyway.
I see. Getting ready for your big mission, right?
That's an understatement.
Don't worry, Slade. You'll be alright.
Thanks. Say, what are you doing here?
I figured I should study up on my healing magic. If Ryan decides that I should come with you guys, I want to be at the peak of performance.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Speaking of, Tori, what have you learned with your magic?
Oh, my moves? Well, they aren't anything spectacular.
I'm sure you've made great progress. Tell me about some of the things you know how to do.
Alright. Well, my first spell that I learned was to form a barrier around myself. That's come in handy multiple times.
Simple, yet effective.
I've also learned basic healing spells, small stuff like scrapes and bruises.
You have to start somewhere.
Yeah, well, I think the most advanced spell that I know is to suppress the magic thing that Dr. Amelia taught me a while back.
Interesting. You were appointed as Ryan's partner for his studies, correct?
Yeah, I was. That goofball would have burned his eyebrows off if I didn't know how to suppress his magic.
Tori, is it hard to suppress Ryan's magic for you? I mean, because Ryan has the fire magic, he has way more mana power than the average magic user.
Well, not really. It's not hard at first, but I get a little worn about 5 minutes or so. I think it's because I need to train more.
Yeah, that's probably it.
What about you, Slade? How's your magic?
How is my magic? It's been a while since I had to think about it.
Yeah, tell me a bit about your spells. We haven't gone over psych magic in class yet, so this would be a great learning opportunity.
Oh well, because I was a third year, recently promoted to teacher, I have quite a few moves up my sleeve.
Name some of the main stuff that you use.
Okay, well, psych magic is about manipulation. Everything from getting inside the heads of others to pushing and pulling things around you to break and bend.
I see. Sounds like an all-around type of magic.
Kind of. The most basic move most psych mages use is force.
Force?
Yes, it's when you focus your energy into pushing or pulling an object until it moves or breaks.
Wow. What else is there?
Well, there's a mind trick. When you get in someone's head, you can do a multitude of things, like cause loud noises, say things to the person, or even knock someone out if you're powerful enough.
Geez, remind me not to get on your bad side. But there is one move that I'm interested in hearing about.
Oh yeah? Ask away.
What about teleportation?
Ah, teleportation. One of the most advanced spells known to psych magic.
How does it work?
Well, it's like I said. Psych is a manipulation magic. So when you teleport, you're manipulating your position from one place to another. You can use it on yourself or another person or an object.
Can you teleport?
Well, yes, kind of. I'm still not very good at it. Don't forget that even though I'm a teacher now, I was a third year only a couple weeks ago.
Right. The reason I asked is because Thomas teleported all four of us, himself, and a bunch of junk into the professor's lab.
Yeah, that's quite the feat.
Well, I was thinking, if he has that much power hidden away, why didn't he just push you off?
That's a good question, but it doesn't matter. No matter Thomas's intentions, good or bad, he'll face judgment for what he did.
Yeah, I understand. It's just a shame. It seems like he understands what he did.
I wouldn't dwell on it. Professor Petra will take action after this whole space problem is done with.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have a lot of searching to do. I'd like to cram as much info in my head as possible before the launch.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Poor Mr. Thomas.
Okay, so we are now ready for a series of experiments involving these new and improved mana potions.
Hey, where's Thomas?
He was sleeping like a little baby, so I left him back at the lab.
You trusted Thomas alone in your lab?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I just figured you would have taken some sort of, cautionary measures.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything's fine.
Well, as long as you think he's gonna be alright.
Yes, now drink this.
Is this your mana potion?
Yeah, I worked very hard on this new formula. And using J as a secondary analysis device, I'm sure it'll work.
And you're sure this stuff is safe? We are 98.7% sure it's safe for consumption. Well, you can't argue with numbers. Bottoms up!
So, do you feel anything?
I feel like I had a handful of mushy blueberries.
You don't feel magically enhanced?
No, I don't feel anything.
Gah, stupid potion. I'll never get this stupid thing right.
I'll tell you what, though. It could use a little bit more sugar. The drink is a bit bitter.
No, if you added sugar to the mixture, it would... It
would what, Professor?
Holy ham named Sam, I think that's it.
What? Sugar?
Jay, add sugar to the equation. Right after adding chemical C.
Huh. It seems after rewriting the equation, it should have the same effect, except more immediate. I'm sorry. Hold on a sec. What does that mean?
So, it looks like the problem is that the potion doesn't get through your system fast enough. And when the potion leaves the bottle, it almost immediately loses its potency.
So, what would sugar do?
The sugar should give the potion the boost it needs to stay fresh enough to course through the body.
I'm just gonna pretend to know what you were just talking about, and I'm just gonna nod in agreement.
Just hold on a second. Jay, could you do me a favor and lend me the same potion, but with the new equation?
Coming right up, sir. Here you go, sir. It's done. How did he...
Not now, Ryan. Drink this potion.
Okay, down the hatch.
Well?
And nothing really. Kind of just tastes a lot like more... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I see something's happening.
Stand back! I think I'm gonna...
Hit the deck! Well, I think we can safely say that the potion works.
Man, that had some kick to it.
Right. Well, I'll start applying these to the thrusters immediately. With any luck, we'll have you and Slade up in space in a couple hours.
Aw, man, I think I need to lie down.
Oh, hope you don't get airsick.
I hope not either. Ugh.